So this is going to be another Singe game against Vlad, and I'm uploading this one purely because this was as maximum amount of bullshit as I could muster. This is the mastery pages, and that is the room page I used. So on with the show. Is this actually recording? Yes, it is. Good professionalism. So what's the plan? The plan is I'm not going to fight him directly. I've been on the other side of this matchup enough to know that that never ends well for Singe. I mean, Singe can always farm, he can outplay his opponent, but it's just solid. I will take the French route. And this one was, I was over here to begin with to see whether they're invading or not. And then it's just solid. I will just proxy farm from level 1. And Vlad doesn't really seem to notice until way too late. Like he sort of suddenly realizes that I'm here. So from their perspective, like suddenly there's a Singe proxy farming behind the tower. He wants to come back and like do something about this, but he can't. As soon as he can't, like just leave, and the minions are going to be at his turret soon. And he's just going, what? And he already loses CS because he's not doing it properly. And in the meantime, I am still proxy farmer. I don't have to fight him. If he comes to try and fight me, he will lose his CS in his levels. And I was confident that I could do this because I saw them, they were trying to invade. Managed to get pretty much everyone. Yeah, I got everyone so far. And Vlad's sitting on 3, and he's still losing his CS and levels. And I planted the wall, more to the point, volley waltz over mid. So that was fine. I wanted to go back. And unfortunately, I did something really stupid, which was buy cloth armor. I had my mouse over the boots of speed, and for some reason it went, yeah, I even said as such. But now I have to go back to lane. I'm going to try and put a bit of pressure on him. More to the point is, he's already used the CDRs, so just poison stuff. Like, he cannot kill you this early unless you screw up. So just push wave, and back, because there's nothing else I can do at this point. Now we'll just continue this as best as we can. I mean, it helps that I have this much MR, but still, that will wear me down eventually. But just, like, I pushed it. What are you going to do? If you try and fight me, then oh well. And he gets lower and lower health because of it. But still, he tries to make his move, but yeah, it was never going to happen. He even started with an Amptome, but I still knew he didn't have enough damage for it. So I finally go back, get my boots, and I want to build my tier up. But in the meantime, the game plan now is just push like crazy, push. Because then he has to make a choice. Either he fights you, and he misses the creeps, or he doesn't. He pulls, so I just keep hitting him because I have to put pressure on him. And just keep shoving into a turret, because I hate... One of the things I hate as Vlad is when before it gets fed to the turret is that I can't freeze it correctly. And at this early levels, you take a crap ton of minion aggro. Or if you try to clear it correctly, then you have to basically kill yourself with Tides of Blood. And he knows it. That's why I'm just going to stay here and keep pushing. Until I can afford a tier anyway, then I'll go back. So I didn't want to fight him head on, so I took teleport. And I probably should take teleport more often, purely because of the amount of plays you can do. So I go charge tier, which is the normal put gas on until it procs 3 times. Nope. It's at this point that I realize shit's happening a bot. Let's go kill stuff. Fortunately, she barriers it, which I'm not happy with, so I use Ghost, but I managed to kill her anyway. Didn't actually need Ghost, but sod it, I'm still learning Singe. That, I managed to pick up 2 kills, and Vlad is still trying to shove... Is he trying to shove it? No, he's not trying to shove it. What an idiot. No, I don't know what he's doing. But Nautilus comes to cover the turret. Vlad tries to make a move and kill Nautilus, even though it was never going to work, really. That actually would have worked if I hadn't shown up in time. And... oh my god. I do not know whether this was intentional, or whether it was just him being lucky. which was he's running away from me, right? I'm not going to fling him back into the turret. What does he do? He takes a side step to the right and means I fling him out of it. It's just, oh, well, fuck. I don't know whether he did it on purpose or not. If it was on purpose, then well played by him. If not, then... oh well. And now I will just keep AFK farming behind this turret, because I can. Maybe from their perspective, I'm just hanging around in the jungle. And I'm just like, what's happening here? It's just, I am getting my previous experience. He is losing CS at the turret. Right? Every time he does this. It's like, he's lost a big creep, he's lost another creep, he's going to lose at least another one. And I just ran away. And it is so frustratingly annoying for them. So where did I go now? No, ran away, then go bought stuff. Bought Giant's belt so I wouldn't be in danger of dying, and I just ignore him basically. Hit him a few times because I can, I have a Giant's belt. Not really quite sure why he pulls, but in this case he's dead. Because, sod it, bad Vlad is bad. Especially if Nautilus comes along. He's like, he usually uses pull and he's completely screwed. Pop ult, run after him, and just keep head on engaging him. Like, you'd be surprised how many times a Vlad will pull for what seems to you as no reason, but to them it's just sod it. Nothing's gonna happen, and now I just keep beating his face in because I can. It gives you more room to work with, and it just makes them uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. So now I'm running past the to farm. I mean, if he follows me again, it's just he knows he will lose all the CS of the turret, so I'm free to farm back here. It's like, this is what you do. Force a choice. I will keep farming, and if he follow me, he follows me. I will keep farming back here. If you come to me, I will run away. In the meantime, losing even more CS of the turret. It's fine. So I went mid to farm more stuff, and then I wanted to see if I can get anything done at bot. And then, are they still there? They're still there. MF is trapped. I make my move. Pop ult, pop ghost, and I try to kill her. And make sure to laugh while you're doing this. So we kill MF, or I kill MF. And then I want to ward off the teddy bear to make sure he can't steal this, which is successfully done. Oh, I missed this play. Blitzcrank manages to hook Nautilus over the wall. Right, is he boned? No, because we have a jump team. Leona jumps over the wall. Dan jumps over the wall. Now Caitlyn jumps over the wall. Your hook turned out to be really, really bad. Who was the weak link in this team? It was actually Diana, who kept bitching early on. She lost her lane. Like, said that she didn't have blue, which is fair enough. Right. Laner in mid who has blue will generally win against Laner who doesn't. But she still shouldn't have died like an idiot. But still, in this case, I don't care anymore. I am also faster than Vlad, and I will just annoy the crap out of him. He just does not do enough damage to me. And he then pulled. Like, have I gone? No! And I'll pop ult and I will fling you around. I want to take care of the turret, but I managed to successfully bait that. Why does this guy pull? No, I didn't. He lives. Nautilus flashed and the teddy bear got in the way, but I lived. Bit annoyed that Vlad survived, but oh well. So now I'm just pushing everything I can, and while seeing that, well, there's a ward here, I want to see what I think is going to happen bot, which Julie does. So I teleport bot, and take care of business here. There goes that gank. And manage and secure the turret. Like, do I need to comment on item choices? MF is building Bloodthirster, which is okay. Don't know why she has a Rod of Ages, which I don't agree with, but who cares? People in gold are bad. That is a Wota, because sod it, Season 2, and let's not go into anything else. Right, in the meantime, I missed what the hell happened down here. Right, Dan is here, they're here, see if we can successfully bait this. And they initiate. So like, sweet, let's get shit done. Charge in, fling him out of the way, and tank the turret, kill Diana, not kill Diana. Want to kill Diana because she was bitching so bloody much, but no, we go kill Ori, and now we're chasing MF. And she gave her position away. We actually didn't know whether she was here, whether she went on top or not. We realized she's over here. Thanks for telling us where you are. I would actually have checked that bush if she hadn't shown she was actually over in this direction. She steps in a trap because, I don't know. And I save my glue until I know which direction she's going, then I just fling her over and laugh at her. Or taunt her. And beat her to death, because why not? I mean, in the meantime, why was Caitlyn standing here with so low health? Walks into AIDS range and dies. I have no sympathy for you. But then he pulls, and I want to kill him too, but unfortunately they get him. It's fine. And now I will 1v1 Vlad. Like, he thinks I'm going to pull it, I'm going to fling him, so he pulls it because sod it, I have no idea why, and he can't fight me anymore. I will literally just keep beating his face in, because this is what Vlad hates the most, is when you all in him. I touch him up and he dies. And keep laughing at him because sod it, demoralization. And this is exactly what I intend to do from now on. Is if I'm against a rough lane, just go proxy farm from level 1. There was a fight at mid, but I didn't. Nothing really happened, so I was just back to pushing. No, game's already won at this point, but it was still funny. The early game was funny. My weird teleport bot to get 2 kills was good. I just managed to roam around and get shit done. Ori gives up, is helping the enemy team. Do I report it for it? No. And now at this point, there's a fight in mid. They hunter on the turret, scream Leroy, and go for it. 3v1! Reminiscent of Swain, but not quite. Because they're trying desperately to kill me, and it's not going to work. Look at this terrible, terrible Blitzcrank pulls me into him to gas himself. Well, MF, I'm still faster than you, but Teddy Bear is determined to try and peel for me. But sod it, glue. No, she jukes me. No. And Teddy Bear is still trying to freaking. But I'm still faster than MF and Killer. But unfortunately, I do die for this. I get a ball to the face. I was quite happy with that, but still. I did not want to go after Blitzcrank. I wanted to go after MF, but Blitzcrank was determined to gas himself, so who am I to blame him? So after that, I managed to finish Leandri's, and I still have that random cloth armor that's really not doing anything. So, hey, there's no point in me being with the rest of the team, so I'm just going to keep pushing. Someone has to come for me. I want someone to come for me. Unfortunately, it's just now the 3 people here. I will keep taunting them. Now Vlad's still here, and it's just, well, you're boned. Unfortunately, my slow is superior to your ghost. Or so it would seem, until reinforcements arrive and screw over my day. But yeah, feel the power of the sun. Vampires are allergic to sunlight, or some other bullshit like that. So Leona summons a solar flare on his head, and fine, but then I leave Leo because... Do I leave Leo? Try to get... No, I'm nice. I'm nice and get Leo out. Then I want to make a play and kill Blitz, which he duly does. I was going to fling him, but then I get stuck on the turret, but he flashes out of my range, and I'm dead again. Too greedy. Oh well.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Herp. Not gonna lie, playing Singed is a great deal more fun and like stress relieving than playing someone like Swade or Vlad. I mean, if you're against him, then obviously it's the opposite, but hey, who cares? I managed to roam around this game a heck of a lot, and I still managed to end up with more CS than Vlad. It's just lol. I bought Aurelius because sod it, I want to run at maximum speed. And there's going to be a fight, even though Caitlin's not here. So sod it, let's pop everything and run at 600 ms. And go straight for MF because sod it, why not? There's nothing you can do, woman. Nothing. And I still live. I'm just laughing here because why not? Then I recall, but then I thought Ori had died. And she kills me, which was most upsetting. Nothing we can do.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Split, push, and just usual, let's split, let's kill stuff! Victims! And there's a fight! And we win! I don't even know what the hell happens because there's one gigantic clusterfuck. They're determined to hunt down the teddy bear. Teddy bear, does he get away? Oh my god, that play was so bad. I did not actually see that in game, but bloody hell, this Diana. This Diana was so bad, I managed to get so many kills. It's unbelievable. Oh god, why did I die again? Never mind. Fun game was fun. Have fun.